Hey and welcome to the WildStar All You Need to Know. In this episode you will learn all about the custom system of WildStar, and it will start in 3, 2, 1, go. The custom system of WildStar is extremely player friendly and has a lot of cool features. The main UI for customs is the Holo-Wardrobe, which you can open via the interface menu. Customs can be imagined as follows. You have several custom slots and you can place one weapon, head, shoulder, chest, hands, legs and feet item in each of them. But only the design of an item will be saved. That means if you wear a custom, your character only wears the model of all items in it. Attributes and effects of your current equipment will be preserved. It's really only a custom on your actual equipment. Until level 50 you are gonna unlock 6 custom slots. In addition, it's possible to unlock 6 more slots in the in-game shop for real money. So, all in one, there are 12 custom slots for you. You don't have to place an item in each item slot of a custom to be able to wear it. For example, if there is no chest and no feet, the feet and chest of your current equipment will be displayed. But it's also possible to hide an item slot. That means you could be naked too. But there's one exception, you can't hide the weapon slot. An important part of the whole custom system is the item import. By that you can save a lot of bank and inventory space, and all characters of your account can use the imported item model. So what does item import mean? If you open the context menu by clicking on an item in your inventory or bank, there is the unlock custom item function. You have to pay some gold and the appearance of this item will be stored in the Holo-Wardrobe. Now you can select a custom and the right item slot. Then you should see the important item in the list on the right side. That also means you can choose this model for customs on every other character of your account. But be careful, you can only save a maximum of 350 items in your Holo-Wardrobe, but you can buy 100 more slots 5 times for real money in the in-game shop. So, all in one you can have 850 slots. In order to keep track of your customs, there is a search option at the Holo-Wardrobe UI and you can open a list of all items belonging to you which have not been implemented so far. One of the cool things of the custom system is there is no armor type restriction. That means you can wear and unlock every model with every class in the game. So it's possible to wear heavy armor as an Esper. But again, there is one exception. Weapons are not shared. You can't use a great sword as a stalker. By the way, customs are not disabled in PvP instances. You can change your custom in the Holo-Wardrobe UI, but also in the character panel. You only have to switch the select menu to customs. By the way, you can change customs only once every 15 seconds. Besides the normal equipment items, which are usable as custom pieces, there are some custom only items. They have no armor type and no attributes. You can get them as a reward from events, faction vendors, boss loot, or you can find them in the open world. Of course, you can buy custom pieces at the item shop as well. To set no limit on creativity, there is a dyeing system in the custom UI as well, which allows you to change the color of item models. Every item slot of a custom has 3 color channels, and you can assign to each of them a different color. If you select a color channel, a list of all dyes which you have found on Nexus will open. Now you can change every color channel individually or select multiple channels at the same time. The process of dyeing costs gold and the amount varies depending on the rarity of a color. There are hundreds of different dyes which can be found and unlocked on Nexus. There is no storage limit. Dyes also have rarity levels: white, green, blue, purple or even orange. You can find dyes everywhere. In dungeons, in the open world, as a challenge reward, as boss loot, you can buy them from vendor, and of course you can buy some in the item shop. Sometimes dyes and custom pieces are bind on equip and sometimes bind on pickup, so you can sell a lot of them at the auction house. By the way, it's not only possible to dye your custom pieces, you can also dye your current equip. For this you have to select no custom at the drop down menu in your Holo-Wardrobe, and then you can change the color channels of all items you're just wearing. If you have changed the custom or adjusted the color channels, you have to save this. In the case of recoloring, you have to pay money or 10 service tokens if it's too expensive for you. Finally, one more information for all housing fans. You can place mannequins on your plot and it's possible to let them wear your custom pieces. This feature is connected with the Holo-Wardrobe and you can choose between all important items. Now you should know all about customs in WildStar, so collect dice and fancy items and become Nexus' next top model. Have fun!